So the last few days I have been using Celeste's on-demand mindset coaching tool.
I recommend Celeste's mindset coaching to essentially anyone because I think even people succeeding could use it.
On-demand mindset coaching, which is just this phenomenal program that you can log onto with a password. You can pick whether or not you are on prep or you are in your improvement season. And any sort of issue that you might be having, whether it be a relationship with food, whether it be like, my biggest issue is I oftentimes don't feel like I'm enough. So
there were so many topics as a competitor, both on and off prep, that I could relate to and I feel would be beneficial.
It's like instant. It's like, okay, this is what I'm feeling right now. And that's what I like, because these feelings creep up on us.
whether you feel like you are not enough, whether you feel like you can't balance life and prep and everything else going on, because I mean, I'm always really busy, I'm sure you are too. It's the world that we live in these days. But there is a mindset coaching page for literally any situation you can find yourself in.
I did focus on the self-doubt topic, and just because it's something that I can easily get consumed with, especially with social media. Like, you see other girls and you're like, oh my god, they look amazing, am I going to be ready? And then you start just kind of having your own doubts.
Your journey never really ends. It just goes through different seasons of life. And what kind of hit me right now was post-show. I'm 2 weeks post-show right now. And so being a competitor who's been through this many times, I was taken by surprise at how helpful Celeste's information was to me.
We think the same thoughts over and over again, and since they're in our heads, we don't question why. But in Celeste's program, you choose the negative recurring thoughts you're having, and her goal is to get to the root, because you can't fix a negative thought process if you don't realize why it's happening.
I am so excited about this on-demand mindset. Like, it's absolutely amazing.
The energy that Celeste gives off just makes you want to kind of learn more and want to participate more. So this is definitely a site that I will use both on and off prep.
The program has been so instrumental in keeping my mind in the right place throughout the last few weeks of my prep. I could not have asked for anything better. It was exactly what I needed in this moment, and it is always exactly what I need in this moment.
And I cannot tell you how much her video helped me in that moment gather my thoughts again, bring everything into perspective, truth. I needed to hear truth because my mind was going crazy with all these lies. And then I was able to go about my day, which was incredible. So
it's just really great for competitors, and it gives you a chance to really reflect on yourself and focus on where your needs are. It's almost like having a bit of a support group, which is pretty awesome.
The most valuable aspect of Celeste's program is the neural rewiring, because she's going to force you to really tap into the reasons you're having these thoughts. And then once you figure them out, then you can change it. You won't be able to do it on your own, just thinking positive. You have to really get to the root of your problem.
And it is okay. And sometimes we need someone to speak truth into our life and wisdom into our life in that moment when we're having those kind of crazy thoughts that aren't really true. And that's what this does. And this is the very best. And there's nothing like it out there. That's what's so like mind-blowing.
You go through the little questionnaire and it takes you to this document that sometimes it has a video. It always has some reading for you, and then it always has some action steps at the end and some questions you can answer.
It's very easy to follow. Anyone can follow the prompts. She makes it easy to follow along and understand.
I can't wait to use it more and more. In fact, this morning I was kind of creeping on it again because I just love the information and I think it's so helpful. And I'm so thankful for Celeste, and I love it, and I'm excited to see where it goes
in this moment. So if you are at all like questioning whether or not you should try this out, definitely do it, you guys, because it's a fantastic